This is the scariest thing I've ever been through in my whole life.
That's Pink opening up about her battle with the coronavirus during an emotional interview with Ellen DeGeneres on Thursday.
You can't help but watch the news every day, and I'm like, oh my God, like, wow, all the crazy stuff I did, like, this is it? Touch my face? Like, this is the way it ends?
Pink explained that she and her 3-year-old son, Jameson, contracted the virus in mid-March. Jameson got sick first, but she was quick to follow.
At a certain point, maybe around March 18th, March 19th, March 20th, when his fever was staying and going up, I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't breathe.
And what's extra scary is that Pink says she's had asthma her whole life.
And I needed a nebulizer for the first time in 30 years. And I have this inhaler that I use, a rescue inhaler, and I couldn't function without it. And that's when I started to get really scared.
That's when Pink had to fight back tears, talking about her baby boy and his symptoms.
You know, at one point when he started throwing up and saying that he had chest pains and that it hurt to breathe, that's the point where you just kind of like, okay, are we going to the hospital? Like, what are we doing right now? Because this is the scariest thing I've ever been through in my whole life. So
the two eventually got better, and thankfully Pink's 8-year-old daughter Willow and her hubby Carrie Hart didn't get sick.
It's very controversial to people that I was able to get my hands on a test.
And Pink addressed all the people who were throwing shade at her because she was able to get tested when others can't.
I would say 2 things to that. I would say you should be angry that I can get a test and you can't. But being angry at me is not going to help anything. It's not going to solve the issue of the fact that you can't get your hands on a test. You should be angry about that. And we should work together to try and change that. And number 2, tell me anybody with a sick 3-year-old that if they could get their hands on a test wouldn't take it. And if they say that, I'm calling bull.